Okay, so we will start. Um, so today, my goal is to show you how to do this data visualization. Um, so the, the the topic can be data visualization and to storytelling, right? So first part is data visualization, second part is storytelling. So in this, I will just explain what you mean by data visualization, and then we'll do one practical example. Um, Before that, I will share with you the kind of tools and techniques that are available to perform the data visualization, and then we'll do one hands-on session how to develop a data visualization dashboard using Microsoft Excel, right? So this is my aim today. First to give you a brief introduction about data visualization and storytelling, and to discuss tools and techniques available to perform data visualization. Finally, we'll do one hands-on session, right? Okay, to start with data visualization. So to answer the question why we need data visualization, what is the purpose, right? So now when you see data as it is in a table or in an array or whatever, it is somewhat difficult for us to comprehend. That is to understand, right? So data visualization what it does is it converts or transforms the data into a visual form, right? So then it would be easy for us to understand, see the insights, see the patterns, right? See the trends. So that would be easy if we can convert data into a visual form, right? So this is the whole purpose of this data visualization. Then how you do it? We use, as you may already know, we can use charts, graphs, maps, infographics, right, and other visual elements. So there are many ways to do this. For example, bar graphs can be used to show sales, trends, line graphs to track website traffic, maps to display geographic data, kind of, right? Then the next part is storytelling. What do you mean by story? Now, once we develop this visualization, we should be able to narrate um, uh, it into a kind of a story, right? So the purpose is to communicate the data-driven insights. Now, whatever we can understand, we can interpret using the dashboard or the data visualization. Um, is what the story means, right? To communicate data driven insight through a narrative, making the information more readable and impactful. So we should be able to tell a story to the audience from the visualizations. Let's say if it is geographic data, let's say if it is about flood, so then we should, by showing, just without just merely explaining what has happened because of the rain level of flood. So if we can tell the story with uh, visualization in background, it would be more impactful. So visualization itself will not be enough because most of the people will not be able to understand the visualization. So to communicate the visualization effectively, we should have storytelling as well. So the methods combining data visualization with a clear arc, arc, context, and a call to action, right? So it can be some form of verbal or even it can be in writing, right? So this is what we mean by data visualization and storytelling. So to tell a story, you should have a visualization. So visualization is the first part, right? So with that, let me show you kind of tools that are available um, to do this visualization. One is Microsoft Power BI, which is very popular, right? So let me show you. So the site is this. So this is one of the most popular tools that can be used for this data visualization. That means to develop dashboards, right? So there is a free version. If you have a desktop computer, it's you can download and it's a free, right? But for laptops and all, it's not free unless you have Microsoft account. But for desktop, it's free, right? And you should have Windows. This only works on Windows. Then the other most popular one is Tableau. Tableau is again a data visualization tool. So you can again there is a free version. You can download and you can do this sort of dashboard, right? Then, if you want to do it anything online, you can use Google Analytics. Still, it's possible. Google Analytics it gives some somewhat advanced visualization. Right. This is another one. So let me show you typical Power BI dashboard. So this is a kind of dashboard that we have done for a particular company. This is called HR analytics for HR department of this particular company, right? So what we have done is we tried to analyze recruitments and resignations um, per month, right? So this is a dashboard. Okay, this is a overall dashboard. So now August kind of recruitments, uh, male, female kind of, right? So this is the overall dashboard. So then I can show you another dashboard. I mean, drill down version only for the recruit. So this is the recruitment. Okay, the important thing in the dashboard, we can do this drill down. Let's say if we need data only in the month of August, we should be able to uh, take the data, right? Retrieve only the month of August, right? See, month of August, number of employees, and by departments, different departments, right? Department wise, packing, napkin, soap, stores, kind of, right? By gender, right? Male, female, and departments, right? So this is the kind of gender wise, and this is the overall picture, right? Let's say if you need it in the September, so you should be able to get the September. Okay, so if you need the whole month, okay, this is the entire for all the months from August to December. So only December we can just select December, right? So this is what we call a dashboard, right? So there are options where you can do some, okay, if you want female, gender basis, male analysis, right? Um, okay, so this is what we mean by a dashboard. You should be able to see an overall picture. And now this is for the recruitments. Let's say resignations. Okay, monthly resignation. How many people have resigned? Let's say August. We just take the August, right? So August. Then we can see why they have resigned. Personal problem, uninformed, they have not informed, they have got another job, other reason, traveling issues. So likewise, why they have resigned, right? Um, so this company they get people from manpower companies, right? So now if you have resignation, where they have come, let's say this Troja manpower, 12%. So likewise, from each manpower company, how many, as a percentage, how many resignations? Male, female, 38% male have resigned in month of August, right? Department wise, how many people, right? So let's say December, we can check the December figures. Okay, so this is what we call the dashboard done using Power BI, right? So this is the picture, overall picture. If you need August, right? So it will give August whatever it is, right? So you can do it using Tableau. You can do it using any other thing, right? So this is something that we have done using Microsoft Power BI. Okay, so my task is today. First, we are going to do similar dashboard using Microsoft Excel, right? Let me show you the kind of product that we are going to do today. Yeah, this is what we are going to do. I'm going to upload the data set, then we'll do the dashboard. First, let me show the product that we are going to do. So this is the data set, right? So we have about 3,200 data set about order date, shipping date, customer ID, segment, district, category, subcategory, sales, quantity, discount, profit. So these are the fields we call columns, right? And you have about 3,200 data points, right? So we are going to use this to develop a dashboard. It's something like this, right? So this is the dashboard that we are going to develop. So let's say if we want district-wise data, let's say first we want Ampara data, then we should be able to click and give Ampara data, right? Sales um, over the last several years in Ampara, right? Whatever. See, sales and profit by category, different types. So the categories are furniture, office supplies, and technology. So officers, chairs, different types of furniture. So this is the category wise profits and sales, right? In Ampara district. Let's say if you need some other district, Anuradhapura. So this is Anuradhapura, right? So we can change it. Let's say entire country. This is the entire country data set, right? So this is what we are going to build today. This is called the dashboard. So this dashboard is done using Microsoft Excel. Okay. So I'm going to upload the relevant data set to you. Then we'll do one by one. Right. Just give me a second. Not that. So I'm going to solve it. Right? If I can't see. Right. So I'm uploading it. Right. I think you should have received it by now. Could you please confirm whether you have received?
Yes.
Okay. So if you open it, you will see this type of a diagram. The data set table, right? So order ID, order date, ship date, customer ID, segment, district, right? Then category, subcategory, sales, quantity, discount, profit, right? So segments are called consumer and so they have several segments: consumer, home office, whatever, home office, consumer. So those are the segments that they have. Corporate, right? Three segments. Categories. So they sell three categories: office supplies, furniture, and I think technology. Technology. Yeah. Technology. So under each category, let's say it's office supply, it's stationery mainly, paper, book, storages, paper, binders, whatever. If it is furniture, it's furniture items, bookcases, tables, chairs, right? If it is technology, it's mainly different types of machine, phones, accessories, right? So these are the types. So they have given this district wise, category wise, subcategory wise, sales and profit, right? So this is the data set that you have. There are around 3,200 data points for 3 to 4 years, I think. About 3 years data. 3 years data, right? So we are going to build a dashboard using this. Right, so can you open this and
Opened.
right, open. I'm going to do it, so you also can do it with me.
Sure.
Okay, so now the first thing that we are going to do, we are going to call this pivot pivot table. So it's in the insert. So go to insert. You should see this pivot table. Right? Press this pivot. So you have to be in this data, whatever the sheet, right? Keep your cursor somewhere here. Then go to insert, not home, insert, and click this pivot table. So when you click this pivot table, you can see it selects entire set of data, right? Entire set of data. Select the table or range. So it will automatically select entire set of data. Choose where to place the pivot table. You have to say new worksheet. New worksheet. So we'll say press OK. Then it will open up new worksheet, sheet 1. Right? We'll change the name of the sheet. We'll say we want to see sales versus uh, district. District-wide sales. Right? This is the data set that this is the visualization that we want to see. Each district we want to see the amount of sales that they have done. Right? So we want to see the districts and sales. Right? So are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going to select um, district, right? So let's say districts. In this file name, we will see district. Okay, so you have districts here. I'm going to drag it to this one row. See? So I will show it again. So go to here, you select district, uh, press left click and drag it to rows, and it will automatically show you the rows. So we have the 25 districts, not 25, less than 25. Done? Okay, let me show it again. So I'm going to remove. So select district, right? Uh, Hold your left click and drag. Okay, any issue? Yes or no? Any issues?
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, right. So now we want to see district-wise sales. Then we'll go to sales, right? So I'm going to sales. Similar way, I'm going to left click, hold, and drag to values. See, now you can see sales versus each district, the amount of sales that they have done. Right? So I will change district-wise sales, right? District-wise district sales. And we'll include profit as well, because you can see both. So I'm going to include profit as well. Okay, profit. Same way, drag it to this one. So you can see both now. So now we can have a plot visualization. So I'm going to draw bar chart, right? First select all, right? Select all. And go to insert. Say we are going to show bar chart. Let's say something like this. Or you can do a different type. Let's say, okay, copy it. Right, insert bar chart. Let's say other way around. Yeah, this is another bar chart. Right, another visualization. Right. So whatever visualize. So let's say I don't need profit. I only want to see the sales. Right. So I'm going to remove profit. So now only the sales. Right. So let me have a visualization only for sales. Sales visualize. District wise sales. Okay, sales. Okay. So we only want sales. So we have sales. Did you do this?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to have another sheet called dashboard. Dashboard. Another sheet. So I'm going to take this one, cut and paste this one to dashboard. Right. Cut and paste that one to dashboard.
So, does the chart automatically update when we make changes to the table?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same chart, just cut
Okay.
and paste. Right. So we are going to develop another chart like this. Now let's say if you want to see sales by category, right? So here we can see sales by for each district, right? Now we can, if you want to do sales by category, again we go to insert pivot table. Same thing we repeat. You will get another pivot table in sheet 3, right? So we want to do sales by category. Sales by category. Right? So we will say category. There are 3 categories and sales. Let's say, oh, yeah, okay, if you want sales, okay, sales by category. See, sales by category. So I'm going to draw another chart. Let's say we want to do a pie chart. Right, sales by category. So let's say we want to have percentages, not values, percentages. Right? Sales by category. Okay. Any issues?
No.
Right. So we are going to cut and paste this one also to the dashboard. Right. So again, we have there in the dashboard. So we have two charts in the dashboard, right?
How do you make the filter?
Which filter?
The one which you showed before, when you click on the checkboxes, the diagrams differ.
I didn't get.
You opened a different Excel file right at the start just to show us how it works.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you
We
had
are
a
building
filter
it.
on.
We are building it.
Okay, okay.
So gradually we have to go there. That filter I will show you. First, we have to create the charts. So did you do these two?
Yes.
Any issues with the others?
No.
Right. So I'm going to develop another chart, right? For the same data set. Now we are going to develop a time series. Time series chart. Okay. Go to the data and press insert, pivot table, new sheet. Right. So we want to see sales by, let's say, shipping date. We have shipping date. Let's say shipping date. And let's say profit. We are going to see profit. Right. So now for 3 years, you can see quarterly profit. Right. Profit. Quarterly profit. So monthly profit. 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Quarter 1 month likewise. Right. So you have 4 years quarterly or monthly profit. Okay. So it's shipping date, profit. So we'll develop a kind of a chart. Line chart, scatter, or not the scatter line, right? So something like this. So this profit against profit with, we'll say monthly or quarterly profit, right? Quarterly profit. The profits. This is quarterly profit. Okay, quarterly profit. For 3 plus years. 3 years and 2017, we have 1 quarter. So this is a kind of time series. Right, so I'm going to cut and paste this one to there. My dashboard. Right. So this is the kind of dashboard that we'll have. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So now we are going to add some dynamics into this. Now we can't, let's say if you want to see um, Anuradhapura performance only, or let's say we want to see furniture category performance only. So then we can't drill down. So we call drill down. We can't select one and check what's going on. So to do that, we have to um, make this one dynamic, more dynamic. So we have to include these filters. Filters are called slicers, right? So I'm going to show you how to insert a slicer. So first select, let's say we want to see category. Select this one and press this slicer. Can you see slicer? This one is the slicer.
Yes.
Then there you select the category, right? So you will see the slicer, right? So if you need, now it's only furniture, other supplies, the other supply, technology, likewise. But you have to link this to the other tables as well, right? So there is a way to link. Okay, did you get the slicer on board?
Yes.
Others, any issues? Did you get the slicer?
Yes.
Okay, so now this slicer only works for this pie chart, right? So I'm going to link it with the other charts as well. So how am I going to do it? Select the slicer, see, select the slicer, go to slicer and report connection, right? Report connection, then it will show you other three tables as well. Then select the tables, then press OK, right? So I'm going to show this again. First, so this one will only work for sales by category. Select that slicer, go to slicer, report connections, press ticks of the other pivot table 1, 2, 3. Then press OK. So now the slicer will be linked to the others as well. So for example, let's say furniture, it will only show the furniture, right? So this is the whole. If it is technology, it will only show the technology. So this is the technology only sales, profits, right? Technology only, right? So if you deselect it, let's say office supplies, it gives the office supply, right? It's a total furniture likewise. So we'll bring another slicer, district. So if you want to see its performance by district, we need to add another slicer. So let's say we are going to add another slicer. Okay, insert slicer for districts. Okay, so two slicers, right? So this is your district-wise performance, right? So if you want Ampara, it will give you only Ampara. Anuradhapura, only Anuradhapura. Gold, only gold. Right? Ikkadu, it's only Ikkadu. Likewise. So I'm going to link it up with the others. Go to slicer, report connection, click the others. So you will see. Let's say Ampara only sales for our profits. See, Ampara profits. Right? Let's say Colombo. This is Colombo. Gold. Let's say you want gold furniture. See, gold furniture sales. Let me show you. Gold furniture. Right? So this is the total. Right? Gampaha. Gampaha technology. Right? So this is a kind of dashboard. Very simple but very effective dashboard. All right. Are you okay?
Excuse me, sir. Can you do that sales by category again? Because I missed that part, sir. Please.
So you need sales by category means this slicer again.
No, sir. Not one. That one, sir. The graph you did.
This one.
How do you get it? Yeah. Yes, sir. This one.
Okay,
The
so
sales by category.
I'm going to delete it. Right? So sales by category. This one, do you know how to do it? Okay, so we'll remove. Okay, so this is we first create this pivot chart. Then
Okay.
to have category, go to category, drag the category to here. Then sales, drag the sales to there. Right? So we are going to create a pie chart. Insert pie chart. It's a donut, right? So I'm going to make sure that whatever the numbers are shown here. Here you don't have the numbers. No? So first change this. This is sales by
Category. Okay.
Right click, right? Then add data labels. Then you can see the figure, actual value. But we don't need the actual value. We need the percentage, right? So format data labels. Here you have you unclick value, right?
10% will appear. Okay.
Yeah, I see. Percentage unclick value. So you will have percentage, increase the number, increase the font size, drag it out. Then you can see it, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Then cut and paste to dashboard.
Dashboard. Okay.
right? So now it's okay, automatically clicks,
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
right? So I'm going to do another thing. So instead of this district-wise sales bar chart, I'm going to remove it, right? District by sales, instead of bar chart, let us have a geographic visualization. So we go to insert maps. You can't. Why? So let me see. You can't do it. You can't do it in the maps. So we'll have it. Right. So we are going to have the chart again. Let's say we are going to have this one. Okay, this chart. Sales by district. Right. So if you want, we can do another thing here. Let's say we want um, the highest ones only. Let's say by label, by value. Let's say top 10. Right, top 10. By value top 10. It doesn't. No. Filter by top 10. Okay. Right. So see. Right. So it's ordered, right? Arranged. So you can do it using this one. Right. Sum of sales. If you want descending, you can have descending as well. So I can take it to there. Cut and paste to my dashboard here. See now, compare. Undragable, right? Let's say entire thing. Okay, more organized now. So these are the things that you can do. You can play with, and you can have different types of charts. Any questions?
So can you do the slices, sir, please? So for
Which slide?
after doing this all. Okay.
So can I delete all the slices and do it again? Okay, this one, right? You mean the slice?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's say I want to include a slicer for the sales by category. I go there inside, insert and insert slicer. So what I want to see the category, what I want to drill from category, right? So you select category, see subcategory or category. Okay, now the category slicer came, but it only works for that particular graph, not for the others, only for this, right? So then I need to link this one to the other two. So then I go to the slicer, then report connections. So select the other pivot tables. Now it's done. Now technology, it will work for the others as well. See, Office.
Okay. Okay, so got it, sir. Thank you.
So now the other slicer is for this district slicer. So again, I go insert slicer district. Yeah, the district here. Right, so you have district wise and slicer, report connections, other things. Right, so if it is umpire, it gives only umpire. Ikkadua, only ikkadu. The total. Okay.
Yes, I got it, sir. Thank you.
Any other issues? Any issues? Any problems?
No.
If you have any problem, let me tell me. I can do it again.
How do you export this as a, like, for example, like if you want to show this in a presentation, how do you export this dashboard?
It's like this. You can export it, but I don't think the slicers will work. Right. So then you have to make sure that this has to be presented, but you can prepare this as a presentation. If you need this drill down thing, right? So you need to neatly prepare it, right? So maybe you can take it only the not the dynamic part, right?
Yes,
If
just
you
the charts.
you can take now if you want to take this figure, just copy and you can paste it in your PowerPoint, right? So if you want to have dynamic kind of thing, either you have to use Power BI or you can use this one as it is, right? So for example, let's say if you want to get rid of this whatever the cells, you can get rid of the cells, right? You can make it white background and you can change the backgrounds here. You let's say different type of a background, right? You can change the background of this one. See, okay, let me show it to you. So if you want, so likewise, you can have a different background and show, right? Even in a presentation. Okay. So these are kind of
Should we just take a screenshot, or can we like copy and paste it directly on PowerPoint?
you can paste and copy, but these links with this dynamism will not appear. Now the slicers will not work in a PowerPoint.
Yeah, yeah. That I
Otherwise,
understood.
definitely you can cut, you can copy it. See, so shall I do it? So if you want, you can do it. No issue, right? But if you need better presentation, you have to use other tool like Power BI. See, so you can take it. See, you can take it to Power BI. So, PowerPoint. Definitely you
Yeah,
can, but
nice.
the dynamics will not work.
Okay.
Any other questions? So do you have access to, do you have Microsoft accounts? I mean,
Yes.
do you have OUSL accounts?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Using OUSL account, can you download Word and all those things?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes, sir.
if that is the case, we can do Power BI as well. So you should be able to do Power BI. So next time I will try to do a Power BI. If you have access to do, if you have desktop, if you have a desktop, you and with Windows operating systems, you can download, right? So let me show it to you how to download. So since my one is Apple, I can't download it. But if you have then you can simply download, right? So go to Power BI desktop, download, right? So then you can install it. Once you do that, we can do the same dashboard. I will try to do the same dashboard in a different computer next week, right? But before that, you need to do this. So I will send you this link. So let me send you the link for you to
So
download.
Power BI doesn't work on Mac, is it?
No, it won't work on Mac.
Okay.
Right? It won't work on Mac. You need desktop where it has Windows installed.
Okay. I have a Mac.
So you need to have some sort of access to desktop.
Isn't there any alternative to Power BI for Mac?
Uh, Mac, there you can have alternative. You can install Windows in your Mac, but it's not advisable. Otherwise, you can use something like Tableau, right? Not Power BI. So if you
Okay.
check, you can see now. See, you asked from the question, can you use Power BI on Mac? See, not available. There are other methods, right? Via web, right? Web might not work for your it might not work for your account, right? So
Yeah.
there is no direct way to do it, right? So once you do it, we can do a Power BI session next week.
Sure.
Okay. So any question on the Excel dashboard? Are you okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So I will. How can I send? I have several data sets for you guys to practice if you want to develop these dashboards. So can I send it to Mr. Ratnayaka Tarindu? So he will share it with you. I will download some data sets and you can develop some dashboards and see, right?
Sure.
That sounds great, sir.
Okay, right. So we'll stop for the day. So what you have to do, you have to forget what I have done. You have to repeat the same thing, and you have to whether see whether you can develop this dashboard by your own.
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.